I recently found a way to join nearly any server for free. So I joined one. This is a LifeSteal server and it also has an economy. Capitalism at its finest. But what good is capitalism without a few little exploits? I'm X-raying, guys. That's it. I'm just X-raying. Oh, I've always wanted to do this. Before I actually start X-raying, a couple of things happened. One, I lagged out and died. Then an admin logged on and gave someone 20 experience levels, so I tried my hand at it and got 34 diamonds from a player called Chester MC. Remember this man. He kinda comes back. For now, I set up my base and started my illegal activities. Oh yeah, I also killed a man. Back to 10 hearts, baby. I used my newfound riches to buy books from a shop and then put them on my armor. I decided to go X-raying in the nether, and pretty soon I was rocking full netherite armor with protection 4. And somehow no one was suspicious of how I got full netherite on the same day I first logged on. That is until... Oh gosh, he's suspicious. Oh, he's so sus. There's no way he's not. How long have I been playing? Oh, what do I say? A couple of days. Which is true. I logged on yesterday. /playtime. Uh-oh, what's that gonna show? 3 hours? I can't tell him that. Oh, what do I do? My conscience is kicking at me. But the content? Did he buy it? I think he bought it. Cool, okay. With that close call out of the way, it was time to take down Chester MC. Yeah, that's right. He's the one I'm gonna kill. You wanna know why? I'll show you later. I began setting up a pufferfish detection trap. Fun fact, if you stand close to a pufferfish, it gets larger. Kinda like me when I stand next to cookies. We can harness the power of the pufferfish with a pressure plate to activate redstone when someone walks by. I started working on the trap and had it pretty much completed. Someone also gave me 10 hearts, and I killed a couple other people to get more. With everything completed, it was time to get serious. At the time, I still didn't know who the trap was going to be for, I just kind of built it. But when the admins told us to fight, and the winner got a god apple, I realized it was time for action. So I potted up and went out to fight a player by the name of Vitality. At first, I thought I was doing pretty good. He had double the hearts I did, but I was winning. And without any outside interference, I probably would have won. But then this man showed up. And ruined everything. Now it was time for the fight. Alright, forget the trap. Chester dies here. I had lost. All my determination and all of my planning only to be humiliated by my enemy. He was nice enough to give me my things back, but if he thinks this is over, he's got another thing coming. It was clear that I was undergeared compared to him. He had 50 hearts and basically everything else that he needed to be undefeated. How on earth was I going to compete with him? Well, in the most capitalistic way I could. The definition of capitalism is this: an economic and political system in which a country's trade and industry are controlled by private owners for profit rather than by the state. You see, the main driver behind capitalism is competition. You have to do better than everyone else who is trying to do the same thing you are. So, I found two ways to make money pretty quickly. I can buy wood from the shop, trade sticks with villagers, and then resell the emeralds back to the shop for about a 300% profit. I also made an iron farm underneath spawn, so it would always be loaded. Things were looking up, and I was collecting money fast. But, as fate would have it, something had to go wrong. server was resetting. Lag problems had caused the owners to decide to create a new world for the next season. I had nothing. I honestly just considered quitting this video and finding something else to do. I took a few days off from the server to try and figure out what I was going to do. And I had a realization. Why was I going after Chester? Why have I set my bar so low? I'm hunting one player when I could simply obliterate their entire server. I saw the Horizons video. I know how to make a lag machine. So I logged onto the server to begin the plan. However, more things began to go wrong. The economy changed and all my exploits were removed. On top of that, after I had found a different way to make money, the server was reset again. But as God screamed from heaven trying to get me to stop, my determination only got stronger. And as luck would have it, I stumbled upon a bamboo forest. You see, bamboo is extremely profitable, and in less than an hour, I became richer than I ever was in the old world. Finally, it was time. I bought all the wood I needed and began to build the device to lag the world. However, my progress kept getting reset when the world rolled back to an earlier save file. I asked why this was happening, and it turns out the server storage was pretty much full, and it kept resetting to try and make more room. I really don't understand the logistics of it all, but I did move my machine to previously loaded chunks where it shouldn't get reset. Progress went smoothly. The world kept getting laggier and laggier, but there was almost no one online, so I had no idea if it was actually working or not. Eventually, I had the idea to send in an alt account, but by that time the owner had logged on and cleared the lag while I was AFK. I set up once more as a final effort, but the server just wouldn't crash no matter how hard I tried. As I was loading boats into the chests, I took a moment to reflect on everything I had done. All the lies and all the exploits for my own personal gain, all the time and energy I had put into this for it to just not work. Maybe it was a sign that I was going too far, and... Wait a minute, am I having character development? Ah, that can't be right.